guys, welcome. So today we're learning about debt to income ratio, also known as DTI. Debt to income ratio is what a lender looks at to determine whether or not you, as the borrower, are capable of paying them back. Let's get started. All right, you guys. So here's the formula to calculate your debt to income ratio. So what you're going to do, it's your monthly debts, all your monthly debts, divided by your gross monthly income. Your gross monthly income is what you make before taxes. So what you make before taxes is this number to the bottom. And the top portion is going to be all your monthly debts. So your debts can consist of things such as your car note, so your car loan, credit card payments, any type of personal loan, anything that you're paying on a monthly basis. It can include, when I say personal loan, it can be a piece of furniture that you have. If it's something that's reporting that you're paying on a monthly basis, and especially if it's reporting on your credit, you want to include it on your monthly debt. Now, if you're a first-time home buyer, meaning you never purchased any property at all, you wouldn't include your rent payment in your monthly debt, because assuming you're approved and you obtain the loan, you wouldn't be paying that debt. You'll be actually paying your new mortgage. So you wouldn't include your current rent in determining your debt income ratio. The only time you would include that, let's say you're currently renting and you've already have another house, or no, let's just say you've already purchased the property and you're currently living in that property. So right now you have a mortgage, but now you're trying to obtain a second mortgage to purchase another property. Then you would include that here, because now you're still responsible for your first mortgage, but you're trying to obtain another mortgage. If that makes sense, you would include it here in your monthly debt, because that debt will not go away. Okay, so what we're going to do now are a few examples on how we calculate your DTI. All it is all your monthly debts divided by your gross monthly income. So once you divide these two numbers, to get it in a percentage, you will multiply it by 100, and that will give you your decimal number, and it'll convert into a percentage. So let's do some examples. All right, you guys. So we're going to do an example. All right. So let's just say I have a car note. I have a bill from Ashley's Furniture and a credit card payment. And I'm a first-time home buyer, so therefore I'm still renting. Hopefully, I get approved for the loan, so I wouldn't need to take on my rent right now. So all I need to consider is my car note, my furniture bill, and my credit card payment. Okay, my car note is $250 a month. My furniture is $200. Credit card payment's $50. Since I have a car, of course I have car insurance. So let's put car insurance, let's say $100. All right. So we have $250, $200. That puts us at $450. $50 for the credit card. That's $500, and then $100 more for the insurance. That places us at $600. I'm sorry, I need to make it big enough. $600 for my monthly debt. $600, and I only bring in before taxes $2,000. I know, not much at all, but we're just going to see something here. All right. So in order to get my DTI, I'm going to divide 600 divided by $2,000, and that gives me 0.3 times that by 100. So that brings me my DTI, because once I got my decimal point, I multiply it by 100, and it gives me 30%. So 30% is my debt to income ratio. Now, I know you guys are wondering, well, what does that number mean? I'm going to tell you in a second, okay? So remember, our first scenario is 30%. Let's do another one. All right, so scenario number 2. And you guys, I just threw in some numbers, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm just plugging in numbers. All right, so for this scenario, I have a car payment of $400. I have car insurance, $100. I have furniture, that's $200 a month I pay. I have credit card payments of $150. And that's all I have. So my monthly debt brings me to $850 a month. However, this time my monthly gross income before taxes is $3,000 a month. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take $850 divided by $3,000, and we're going to get 0.283333. So the 3 keeps going. So then you will then multiply that by 100, and that's going to give you 28.3%. All right. So again, remember this number, 28.3%. Remember our first scenario was 30% DTI. The second one is 28.3%. We'll do one last one to see if we get a number that's a little bit different, and we'll go from here. All right, you guys. So this is scenario number 3. This will be our last one, okay? So let's say I have a car note, $400. I have a furniture bill, $200. I have credit card payment, $150, and I have car insurance that's $100. That's gonna place us at $850 that I pay monthly in debt. And now I only bring in $2,000 a month. Okay, so 2,000. So we're gonna do the math. 850 divided by 2,000, and we're going to get 0.425. Multiply that by 100, and that's going to give us 42.5%. All right. So now I'm going to come back and I'm going to list all 3 scenarios, the percentages, and then I'll let you guys know what the actual percentages for the DTI means, whether it's good or bad or in between. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so here is what the percentages actually mean. If you are in between 35% or less, that is good. That is very, very good. If you fall in anywhere between 36% and 49%, you can use some improvement. But if you're 50% or higher, it's too high. The debt to income ratio is too high, and it's no good, okay? So with our 3 scenarios, the first one we fell in at 30% DTI. So which category would that place us? Comment below, you guys, your answers. That will place us in the good category, which is very, very good. Category number 2, we fell at 28.3% DTI. We're still good, so we're still in the green, which is very good. But scenario number 3, 42.5%. So it falls in the needs improvement category, which is okay, because in this case, what they can do is work on paying down their debt. For instance, the credit card bill. That particular person could work on getting their credit card bill paid off, getting their credit card debt paid off. And then this number will end up changing. So there's different little things that you can do. When you see your number is too high, work on paying off down some of your debt. Credit cards are a big one that you can work on paying off like immediately. Let's say you got that furniture bill, you can work on paying that off immediately. But some of them will just like stick. Like some of them you just have, like let's say your car insurance. That's just something, a bill you will continually to have as long as you have that vehicle. You'll always have your car insurance. But other bills that you can try to eliminate would be even your car note. Work on doubling your payments to get it paid off faster. And what will help, you can pick up income. Pick up a second job to actually help pay down the debt. So that way you don't have more debt and not enough income. You want to have your DTI at least 35% or less. Again, this is what the lenders look at to determine whether or not they will lend you money because they're just not sure if you'll be able to pay it back. So this is why they look at your DTI. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next. Bye. There you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.